So, welcome to our Sunday evening meditation, or it's afternoon wherever you are in the world. And it certainly is a bit sunny and brighter out here because of the daylight savings time. I'm Juna
Sabina.
from Synergy in Motion, and we always begin with a little bit of a weekly energy forecast based on the I Ching, the hexagram in the I Ching, human design, gene keys. So yeah, we're just going to roll with it. So we have a theme for the next few days, and it started this Sunday, just today. And well, before I say that, we had a week of grace last week. It was all about grace, and I had wanted to talk about that in the 15 minutes before we meet at 7, but we missed that. And I just hope that your weeks were full of grace and that you could really tap into that energy. And this week we have a very different energy. I wanted to remind you, we're in the quarter of initiation. So for the last 6 to 7 weeks, we've been in this initiation and initiative and bringing the energy into manifestation. And we have another 6, 7 weeks to go in this initiation quarter. It's really powerful. It's all about beginning new things. And we've had a lot of emotional energies. So if you kind of do a look back over your last few weeks, you could find, you tapped into some heavy duty emotions, lots of emotions, roller coasters, highs and lows and all arounds. And this week is no different. This week is called the darkening of the light. And it's quite powerful. It is also emotional. And it's about the travel from inexperience to experience. And it's this deep, deep desire within us that is looking for a fresh new experience, to go out and live, to go out and do something new. But in the inexperience to experience, there's always crisis, challenge, chaos. It's the darkness. You don't know what is going to be ahead. You don't know the future, but you're going for something, and it's fueled by this, deep emotional desire for something different and something new. So it can be fraught with maybe nervousness, or you could feel like you're on shaky ground sometimes, or you could feel like you're even crisis prone. But to shift that and to move beyond it, like how can we tap into our power and strength, and our, at this time of going through these inexperience to experience, is really to open our hearts, open the heart. And you don't want to close down your heart at the time of challenge. You want to open to possibility, open to something new and different. And it's like, feel the fear and do it anyway. Wait, of course, and like trust yourself. And it can be that giddy excitement. It really is like a giddy excitement of this deep desire for something different. And it can feel like crisis and challenge. And yet, if you have this particular gate, it's called gate 36 or hexagram 36. If you have this in your profile, and we all do, it's like when these crises come to us, we also have the ability and the strength to withstand it and to meet it and to meet the challenges. So it is really opening up to challenge, crisis, but in a way where you can trust yourself and trust the process of the road from inexperience to experience.
Beautiful. Yeah. And I was yesterday morning waking up and hearing the birds sing and announce the day and the light. And I was really thinking about our ancestors way back when that didn't know what happened when the season changed, right? How they were afraid of the winter times. And of course, in those times, people probably died more frequently than in the summer times. I don't know, but I'm assuming that. But like that fear of the unknown, yet it brings gifts within it. But when you're just terrified, it's like, oh God, the sun is setting and the darkness is coming. That's scary. But at the same time, when we're actually facing the unknown, which we globally do at the moment on many, many different levels, and we go in with the fear, we don't really have the tools to see the new arising, right? Yes, the sun is setting right now. Yes, we're seemingly going into dark times, and this quality stays with us for actually over the next 2 years in Neptune, which is more an invisible quality, like influence.
It's hidden, invisible, but it'll be this kind of steady energy underneath everything.
And it creates changes without us even noticing. So there's some grace in there as well. So I just find it fascinating how it goes along with the unfolding that is currently happening on the planet, and pointing out to me the importance that, yes, I'm not afraid of the season and the darkness of the winter, but I could tell that I was really getting a bit antsy and nervous and like a little overwhelmed with what's unfolding and the intensity. And then remembering, hey, it's the darkening of the light that brings forth new gifts and new capacities, and to really turn my eye inside and find the light within, and let that darkness tickle this new insight forth within me and everybody else. So that was my bird contemplation yesterday morning in preparation for tonight.
And I love that first line of Theodore Roethke's poem about in a dark time the eye begins to see. I really love that, and I've just been thinking about that quite a bit the last couple of months or couple of weeks. In the darkness, we see differently. We open up our third eye. We open up a whole different way of seeing, and what we see in front of us or what we don't see, there's way more. It's the tip of the iceberg. There's just so much more. There's a different seeing that's available to all of us. And wouldn't it be kind of a fun exploration this week to play with, what do I see beyond what's right in front of me? What do I know, and what can I trust? So
How about we begin with that?
let's do.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so give your body this yummy wriggle and find a position that you're comfortable in. Say hello to your toes by wriggling them. Wriggling your legs, your hips, your back, your arms, your face, your neck. And take a deep breath into your belly. And with the same ease that you allow the breath to flow in, allow it to flow out. And take a couple more of those delicious breaths in and out. And allow your body to relax into the earth. Allow your body to be held by the earth, loved by the earth, nurtured by the earth. And allow your being to be present here and now. Come home to yourself, to that sacred space within, where you can be you, where you're safe, your happy space within. And in this space, connect with something that you're grateful for, something or someone you love, anything that opens your heart, and let it overflow. Just allow that to unfold, opening your heart and radiating love into your space while you allow your breath to flow into your body and out of your body. Allow yourself to expand that space of love, gratitude, appreciation. How much more can you open up to allow that energy to flow through you, to awaken you, to shine? And you could say that this capacity to love is your inner light. And it's the light that you shine out. It's the light that guides you, that no one and nothing can take away from you. It is always there, even in the darkest times. Just really perceive the power of that and allow it to be that strong, because it is. And with this strength and connected to your inner light, just turn your awareness of areas in your life where you feel confused, scared, where you feel the unknown seems to be very, very present, and it's not necessarily comfortable. You don't have to do anything, just be aware of it and be present with your capacity to love, be grateful and appreciate. And it doesn't have to be about the situation, just be aware, hold those two polar opposites of your light and the appearing darkness. Be present with that. And if your mind tries to solve the unknown, just love it and let it go. And return to your heart, being your light and being aware of the appearing, unfolding darkness that holds the unknown, the mystery, the future adventures. And if you feel strong enough in your own light, and if you so choose, take a step with your light into that unknown, into the darkness, deeply connected with your own light. Willing to be opened to more of your gifts in the unknown. Open to surprise yourself, to be surprised by your strength and beauty. And if you don't feel comfortable stepping into the darkness, just be present with it. And keep shining your light. Allow it to become stronger and stronger. And in all of this, allow yourself to deeply surrender to your light and to your darkness without having to do anything about it. And in this space, become aware how you are part of this very powerful circle of people and beings that are willing to be present with the unknown, with the darkness, ready to discover the new and bring it forth. And perceive how you're held by this circle and what a tremendous contribution you are by shining your light in the darkness. And together, let's become aware of the unfoldings on this planet, on all those different levels, individually, socially, ecologically, politically, all those areas that are in big change currently and where we're all heading into the unknown and where there seems to be a lot of darkness arising. And together, let's hold it and be with it in our own light and the light that we share together, and just be present. In the awareness that this darkness, that some could say is chaos, is the announcement of something new, a new creation. And let's just for a little bit hold this beautiful planet in that awareness. And then become aware again of you within this powerful circle. And allow yourself to drink in the light of each other, the caring, the gratitude. Receive it for yourself. And allow yourself to be recharged by this energy for the coming week. And the new adventure on the horizon. And become aware of your sacred space, your body, your beautiful body. And you might want to put one of your hands on your heart. Take a moment to just give yourself that thank you. Appreciate yourself for a moment. Be present with yourself in this energy. Being aware of your inner light. And even though it might appear that you're sometimes just by yourself, but you're never alone. You're part of a very powerful circle of beings. Thank you.
Thank you, Sabina. That was beautiful. I'm all excited. Oh.